From what I know, Vesuvius is still active. It is in the middle of an agglomeration of more than 600,000 inhabitants. It last erupted in 1944, and the more time passes into eruptions, the more the one that prepares will be gigantic. Vesuvius is a super dangerous volcano which is responsible of the Pompeii catastrophe. Every science website that I have checked says the worst to come. What is interesting me is the relationship between the inhabitants and their volcano. They love it. They have rituals to predict his eruption. The volcano makes a fertile ground, and is calm for the moment. If an eruption arrives, seismologists should be aware of it 10 days before. Toxic clouds, lava and incandescent smoke really come up from the crater. Then 600,000 people living on the volcano's flanks will have to be evacuated. There are twinnings with other cities in different regions of Italy to welcome the refugees in exile. The agglomeration at the foot of the volcano counts 18 tons, which will inevitably be destroyed in case of eruption. This is the red zone of the volcano. The yellow zone, which includes a number of towns a little further away, will only be evacuated if the scale of the disaster is insurmountable. This is likely to be the case for the most pessimistic. And the blue zone, in which is the city of Napoli, should only receive some incandescent rubbish and toxic fumes. Residents are very suspicious of this evacuation plan, and everyone fears the false alarm, which would evacuate all these people for nothing, while these are precisely in a position of challenge towards the authorities. It is a very poor area, one of Europe's poorest, and there, people believe more in their saints than in this rotten mafious government, who did build an hospital in the red zone. The snake bites his own tail. I go in Napoli to discuss the situation more closely.